the best iPad tips and tricks you need to know. Hello my dear friends, how are you? I hope you are well and in good health. Today I have a new and important video with you. I hope you like it, but before you watch the video, subscribe to the channel to receive everything that is new and useful. Now let's continue the explanation. The iPad is an incredibly versatile device that bridges the gap between the iPhone and the Mac. To get the most out of it, use its strengths. For focused work with minimal distractions, the iPad is unbeatable. So, here are some iPad productivity tips and tricks to help you turn into a pro. 1. Home screen. Your productivity journey with iPad starts from the home screen. Setting it up correctly can make a big difference. The iPad docking station is a combination of the best features of iPhone and Mac. You can create app folders and drag them to the dock to keep your home screen tidy and organized. Think of the core of your iPad's home screen differently than your iPhone. Widgets play a big role here. At the top right, you can add a tool to switch between the most commonly used focus modes. Different home screens for work, personal time, evenings, and sleep can be set up and switched with a single touch. Place the apps you use often in strategic locations. Use Siri suggestions at the top left of the screen. Use Siri suggestions instead of individual app icons. This feature personalizes app recommendations based on your usage patterns and time of day. To add Siri suggestions, press and hold the home screen until it enters vibrate mode. Next, tap the plus button in the top right corner, scroll down, and select Siri suggestions. Repeat this process as needed. Each Siri suggestion box will link to apps that your iPad thinks might be useful to you at that moment. Add web applications. Some websites may be more useful as apps. If an app is not available, you can create a web app. For example, if you need to access a website and it's not available through Google, open it in Safari, tap the Share button, and choose Add to Home Screen. Tap Add. This creates an app icon that opens the site in its dedicated Safari window, just like a regular app. You can move this icon, or even add it to your dock for easy access. 2. Settings. There aren't many iPad-specific settings you need to tweak, but a few changes can make a big difference. Let's quickly review the settings you should consider adjusting. Notifications. Notifications can be helpful on iPhone and Apple Watch, but on iPad, they can be a distraction. To stay focused, go to your notification settings and turn off notifications for most apps. The fewer distractions you have, the more productive you will be. Home screen and application library. Head to Home Screen App Library, and in the recently downloaded apps section, choose App Library only. Any apps you download will be moved to your app library, instead of appearing as a box on your home screen. Keep your home screen tidy and clutter-free. You can always add apps to the home screen later if necessary. Also enable Show App Library and Dock for quick access to all your apps without cluttering your home screen. Multitasking preferences. Set multitasking preferences in multitasking gestures. Try using split view and slide over to multitask. A stage manager can also be helpful. Make sure to enable all gestures for a smoother experience. Apple Pencil and Screen Protector. One of the reasons the iPad excels as a productivity tool is its integration with the Apple Pencil, especially when paired with the Paperlike 2.1 Screen Protector. Paperlike 2.1 keeps the quality of your iPad's screen intact, ensuring sharpness, clarity and vibrant colors remain unchanged. Nanodots technology in Paperlike 2.1 makes writing with Apple Pencil feel like writing on paper. 3. Multitasking. Multitasking is essential to productivity on any device, and the iPad makes it surprisingly easy. It's a common misconception that you need to save data from one app to use it in another, but iPad provides powerful gestures to move data between apps easily. Drag and drop. One of the most useful multitasking features on the iPad is drag and drop. Here's how it works. Imagine you have an image in Safari that you want to add to a note in the Notes app. Instead of saving the image to Photos and then inserting it into your note, tap and hold the image for a moment. Once the photo is off the screen, use another finger to swipe up from the bottom to access the Notes app. Open the desired note and edit the image when you see the green plus icon, indicating that you can drop it directly into the note. The drag and drop feature isn't limited to images, it works with text too. For example, you can select a section of text in Safari, tap and hold to lift it, then drag it to your note. This method is faster and preserves text formatting, making it more efficient than the traditional copy and paste method. Pinch and push. Another useful gesture on iPad is pinch and tap. To copy a section of text, select it and use 3 fingers to tap the screen, as if you were picking something up. A copied caption will appear indicating that the text is now on your clipboard. To paste it, go to the desired location and use 3 fingers to tap the screen as if you were dropping something. This gesture acts as a shortcut to the paste function, making it easy to move content between apps. App Switcher. To see all your open apps, swipe up and hold for a second from the home screen to access the App Switcher. You can then scroll through any open app and tap it to switch to it. Swipe across the screen with 4 fingers to move between open apps. If you use a keyboard with an iPad, the Command Tab shortcut from your Mac works here too, allowing you to navigate between open applications. Command Shift Tab will move you back through your open applications. For file management, make the most of the Files app on your iPad to simplify your productivity. Here are some basic tips to make the most of it. Use iCloud Drive first. Make sure you're using iCloud Drive effectively. Store as many of your files as possible on your Mac's iCloud Drive. If you use multiple Macs, all of their desktops will be synced through iCloud. Anything you save to your desktop on your Mac will be instantly available on your iPad. This setting eliminates the need for AirDrop files and ensures all your files are easily accessible across devices. Integrate other cloud services. If you prefer other cloud services, the Files app supports them as well. You can integrate Dropbox, Google Drive, and more. To add these services, download the respective app from the App Store, sign in, then go to the Files app. Tap the ellipsis menu in the browser bar, select Edit Sidebar, and toggle between the services you've added. You can rearrange their order by dragging them up or down. This way, you can access files from different cloud services easily, such as those on iCloud Drive. Advanced options in the Files application. The Files app provides additional functionality not available elsewhere on the iPad. Here are some key features. Compress files. Select Files, click More, and choose Compress to create a zip file. This is ideal for quickly sharing multiple documents via email. Image conversion and management. Convert selected images to JPEG, PNG or other formats in bulk. You can also remove backgrounds from multiple photos at once. PDF management. Create, rotate, or copy PDF files. When working with PDF files, the More button provides options such as markup and optimize file size, which compresses images within a PDF to reduce their size. Another useful feature is to merge multiple PDF files into one. Select multiple PDF files in the Files app, tap the More button, and create a single PDF file. Do you need to convert your videos? Use Online Convert's free iPad video converter to easily convert videos for your Apple iPad. Upload a file or provide a URL. Click Get Started, and download iPad video instantly. Additional tips for iPad 5. Swipe from the corner. Customize your iPad's functionality by using the swipe finger from corner feature, found in Settings under Multitasking Gestures. Here, you can choose between screenshots, quick notes, or leave the action disabled. This useful feature allows you to assign specific actions to swipe from the bottom left and bottom right of the screen. Take screenshots. A swipe from the bottom left corner captures the screen, eliminating the need to fiddle with multiple buttons. Once captured, the iPad provides access to various markup tools for annotation. Helpful tip: when drawing shapes like circles or squares, hold for a second after drawing to automatically create a perfect shape. Quick Notes. Swipe up from the bottom right corner, tap the New Notes button, and write down everything you need to remember. Think of Quick Notes as digital sticky notes. It's perfect for capturing quick ideas or reminders. To keep track of your Quick Notes, create a widget on your home screen to display them. This way, your important reminders are always visible, acting as constant prompts for tasks that need attention. When you're done with a note, just tap to open it, delete it, and move on. 6. Search lights. Spotlight Search is a powerful tool that many iPad users overlook, but it's about to get even better with the upcoming release of iPadOS 18. To access Spotlight Search on your iPad, simply swipe down from the middle of the screen to bring up the search box. From here, You can search for almost anything using your keyboard or by tapping the microphone button and using dictation. Practical uses. Spotlight search is useful for a variety of tasks. Currency conversion. Use dictation to quickly convert currencies. For example, say $1,000 to convert it to British pounds. Spotlight search intelligently recognizes your location and performs the conversion, but you can specify a different conversion if necessary. Calculations. Although the iPad lacks a dedicated calculator app, Spotlight search can handle basic calculations. Just type the equation, and Spotlight search will give you the answer. Search for files. If you're looking for a specific file on your iPad, type its name in Spotlight search, and it will display related results. Cloud integration. If you add other cloud services like Dropbox or Google Drive to your iCloud files, Spotlight search will search those services, too. This means you can find files across different platforms with one search tool, even if your file system is a bit messy. Other functions. Spotlight search can also look up times in different time zones, convert measurements, or translate text. It's a versatile tool that can handle a wide range of tasks, making it an essential part of your iPad experience. In conclusion, iPad tips. Your iPad has huge potential for productivity, and by implementing the tips shared in this article, you can leverage its power to the fullest. From optimizing your home screen to mastering multitasking gestures and taking advantage of Spotlight search, there are many ways to streamline your workflow and get things done efficiently. By focusing on what matters most and reducing distractions, you can make your iPad your ultimate productivity companion. Try these tips, customize them to fit your needs, and watch your productivity soar. At the end of the video, I hope you liked it, and see you in a new video.